Alright. So, what is good, everybody? Welcome back. This is game number 4 of the Western Conference Finals. This could be the final game. Or will the Pelicans force a game 5? Let's see if we can close the series out with our first conference championship for Luka. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Dallas Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New Orleans Pelicans? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K.
You know what we gotta do, you know the routine.
Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. C.J. McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get
going
older,
for 2 for 20.
And you understand what needs to
It's
be
not
done.
going to win you the game.
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. Taking a look at New Orleans, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Washington, and it's Livers in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the point. Now here's Doncic to the paint. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum outside. Up and over Doncic. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
McCollum with a steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's Livers. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jones. There's the foul. He'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Washington against Williamson. Williamson is doubled. The 3 from Valanciunas. Pure from three-point range. Valanciunas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Outside Ingram. McCollum pass to Valanciunas. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 9.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
To the wing, right side. The 3 from Washington. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Ingram on the wing. Takes the 3. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Williamson finds McCollum. Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he drops it first. Hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. Doncic passes to Washington. Over Williamson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Washington's got 5 now.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Jones in the post. Defended by Hardaway. And again, New Orleans, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Washington finds Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Back to Washington. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter from 20 feet. No good there.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And they doubled up Doncic. New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Williamson, and it's Derrick Rose in for Jones. And Dallas with a change here too. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass delivers from the arc. Drains the triple.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's McCollum. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Here's McCollum. Mavericks with a rebound. And here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. And Dallas also making a switch. Saric checked in. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Hayes. Right wing. Here's Murphy. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Alvarado.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And Washington powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one drops.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Doncic passes to Washington. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. Here's Alvarado. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Saric. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Nance with a screen on Hardaway. The drive by Rose. And, yep, it's good.
And the level of creativity that Rose has. I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. So it's the Pelicans now. 6-point game. Down low. Here's Nance. Count it. Good.
Nice job by Larry Nance to fight through contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Doncic. Murphy pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Over to the wing. The 3 from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Rose. And it's good. 2 points.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Livers. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Rose against Hardaway. Nance with a screen on Hardaway. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 6.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, He just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's stolen by Nance.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell, Cameron Johnson, Joe Harris.
Here's Doncic. He's got 9. P.J. Washington, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. As we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. The Mavericks leading. Here's Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 14 points for him.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the shot goes.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic finds Washington. Here's Powell. Valanciunas covering. And Powell with the stuff.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's McCollum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spring.
Excuse me.
Dallas calls time here. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Third is JaVale McGee.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Johnson. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Doncic has got 11 points. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. McCollum against Doncic. From 9 feet. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Doncic passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. There's McCollum with the 3. It's not going to go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. Inside, here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with.
Yeah, let's get Nila Key in the game and Plumlee. Oh, and PJ, we're gonna get you some rest. Get some rest. We're gonna need you second half.
Tons of intensity.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
McGee's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And Dallas calls time here. For Dallas. Plumlee's checked in for McGee. Saric comes in for Washington. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Harris on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And he makes it. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to McCollum.
Right.
Jones from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Joe Harris. The line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And it's Derrick Rose in for Jones. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ingram, the pass to Rose. Saric against Hayes. Pass to McCollum. Got a hand on it.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Now Saric jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Saric has got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
New Orleans is shooting just 42% so far in the game. Rose, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. He's off on that one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Saric. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New Orleans calls timeout. He's checked in for the Pelicans.
I already know what two people I'm getting on my team. 2K24.
Ready for the Mavericks. O'Neal, he's checked in for Plumlee. Livers comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Ntilikina.
PJ Washington and Dario Saric. That's one of my objectives. I already know that's going to be one of my objectives in 2K24.
Rose, the pass to Nance.
Make salary cap room.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Ingram against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Rose against Green. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the
I'm right there.
goes to the Mavericks. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. He takes it in, and that comes off the assist by Green. Saric has got 10 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Outside for Ingram. Up and over Hardaway. Again, the miss by Ingram. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Green, the pass to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Saric down low, covered by Ingram. Shots good by Saric. Saric has got 12 points now in the quarter. Well, New Orleans shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green got it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pelicans shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
That one's off. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second.
You add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game. You really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Rose against Harris. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're watching it all slip away, down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a cavern.
No energy from them in the game they need to get. They're digging a hole straight to Cancun.
And the flights are so affordable. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
32-14 in the second quarter. Ooh-wee.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And New Orleans shooting only 39% so far in the game. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Ingram at small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. It's intercepted. Washington up top. McCollum defends. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 16 points now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Doncic against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. To the left side wing. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And they'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green's checked in for Saric.
For the Mavericks, Josh Green.
Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
The free throw off from Doncic. Here's New Orleans now. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, McGee with the block. Washington against McCollum. Washington inside. The shot comes out. Oh, nice D from McCollum. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Doncic against McCollum. The 3 from Washington. That shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Doncic against McCollum. Ingram's got 8.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Inside, here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. An open look for Ingram. Called in by McGee.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Washington. Outside, Green. And Washington powers it through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in for Green. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Williamson. And here's McCollum, guarded by Doncic. Ingram on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive.
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Whatever.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for McCollum. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 1, Luka Doncic. That free throw good from Ingram. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And the Pelicans shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Jones. Williamson against Washington. Williamson passes to Jones. Hardaway up top. Washington left side. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Pelicans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
Doncic passes to Washington. For 3, Hardaway drops in the 3. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Rose finds Williamson. Back to Rose. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Williamson. From deep, Rose. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. Hardaway against Jones. From the stripe. 6 on the shot clock. McGee passes to Hardaway. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep. McGee's got 8.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rose against Doncic. Here's Ingram. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Doncic passes to Washington. To the inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Doncic against Rose. Here's Williamson. Doncic pulls down the board.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Washington outside. The Mavericks rebound. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Rose.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Murphy comes in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. And Dallas also making a switch. Plumlee's checked in for McGee. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to Alvarado. Hayes with it. Here's Rose. Nance with a screen on Hardaway. And by Plumlee. Now Hardaway. Plumlee down low. He's against Hayes. The three from Washington connects from downtown. Washington's got 9 points now in the second half.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Rose, the pass to Hayes. Rose outside. Nance with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Rose. Deflected. Oh, it's stolen. 35 seconds left in the third. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Doncic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Rose against Hardaway. A shot to stop the run. And he lays it in. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Now here's Doncic. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final
might
quarter.
want to just present the trophy
here
now.
on 2K Sports. Quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dallas is shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Royce O'Neal is out there with Josh Green. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. Here's Marshall. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Here's O'Neal. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Daniels. Here's Murphy. Pass to Marshall. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Defended by Hardaway. Daniels misses. Doncic outside. Plumlee down low. Hernan Gomez there. Back to O'Neal. There's the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
He gets it in there.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
That's good from Doncic. For New Orleans, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Daniels. Now Hernan Gomez. He's checked by Plumlee. It's good. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Doncic passes to Plumlee. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Marshall. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Murphy's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. And they doubled up Doncic. Green for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Doncic passes to Plumlee. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Doncic. Doncic has got 26.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Pass to Daniels. Hernangomez sets a screen. Here's Daniels. He's checked by Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
As one of the top two-way players in the draft, Daniels was on a lot of teams' radar, and that kind of versatility will always get a player some attention.
He misses the free throw. New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernangomez. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Marshall. He hits the second from the line. Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's Ntilikina, who poked away. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williamson. The 11-footer, and it's in there.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Now Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. Gets stolen by Johnson. Harris left side. Outside Johnson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. And the shot goes in.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Here's Ntilikina. Fires from 14. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Alvarado. Takes a 3. And they recover it. And he's going for the oop here. Tries to keep it alive. It's stolen by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. It's tipped. Green, the pass to Harris. Here's Plumlee. And that one good. Plumlee's got 6 here in the quarter.
Though he's not the biggest scoring threat, Plumlee does have the size and athleticism to cause defenders some problems down there.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Some room here for Williamson. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Ntilikina. Plumlee down low. Valanciunas covering. Plumlee passes to Green. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Jones. Rebounded by Green. And it's the Mavericks ball. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr.
Here's Alvarado.
Ain't no point in it.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they worked very hard to be in this place.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
And there you have it. The Dallas Mavericks are Western Conference champions. And I hope y'all enjoyed this easy win in conference finals. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And we will find out who we'll be facing in the NBA Finals, which is most likely be Chicago. We will start Game 1 in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.